everyday routine. Boy, do I look like crap with these beautiful bags under my eyes. I am in a flare. I pushed my body a little bit yesterday, not to do much, but I did. My body's not happy about it. I ate some salad late at night for dinner, late dinner. My mom's getting to the point where she's like, what's the point of even cooking dinner? Because I ended up leaving dinner out for like 3 hours last night. Now it's probably spoiled. I felt terrible. She told me when dinner was ready, but it was right when my friend was showing up. Or right when my friend was leaving, actually. And I was going to the store with him, and then when I got back, then I got to doing my, like, swapping my laundry out. Then I put my laundry, there. I laid there for a little while and did my thing. And my mom came in to tell me she was going to bed, and by then it was like 3 hours, and I'm like, what? Did I just time warp? Like, I just got preoccupied doing other things, and yay ADHD. But the way my mom comes at me sometimes with her tone of like annoyance and frustration that I wasted food because she left it out for me and I should have put it away if I wasn't going to eat it right away. This is her expectations anyways, and the fact that she has to passively aggressively be like, why didn't you put that away? That was 3 hours ago. Now it's spoiled. It's in the fridge now, but I don't know if you're going to want to eat it now. All that chicken, all that, an entire batch of chicken basically from the night before. It was leftover night last night. She left all those leftovers out for me, and now probably not good. Now I'm probably going to have to throw them away. But instead I ate a big salad at 2 a.m. right before I went to sleep. That's how I roll. I always eat before I fall asleep. I ate enough junk food yesterday, that's for sure. I had a protein shake, and I had a salad, and I had some cereal yesterday. My poor mom thinks I'm not eating at all. Like, she doesn't ever see me eat, but I do eat. But it's that passive aggressive tone that just really puts me in a bad mood. And what's the point of even like arguing and like going after her about it, saying that hurts my feelings? No. That passive aggressiveness puts me back into like childhood, my childhood think she's that good at her job either, because she was going to have me do an exam online. And I can do that anytime. But that's what it takes to get a diagnosis, to do an exam in front of a psychologist or a licensed whatever the F she is. I'm not sure of her credentials. I mean, I know she's got them, but I don't know what specific one she's got. The other thing that's kind of grinding my gears right now is my tire sensor. It has been going off forever. I don't know if it was going off since my oil change or if it was going off since my hit and run. But I think it was since my oil change, because they mess with the freaking air in my tires, and I don't have enough air in my tires because they go by the guidelines of the vehicle of what it says, and I have all-terrain tires, and so I either need to change my tire sensors, or it's the amount of air in my tires is low because they aired them down for the winter. So I'm gonna have to I'll go make a stop into their shop today and find out for sure. I kind of want to go by Toyota to find out if I can schedule a damn appointment to get these taillights installed. I need it working right turn signal in the back. Yeah, I'm past the point of paranoia, and now I'm to the point of just aggravation of like, this should have been done forever ago. I was on top of it. I hadn't, somebody lined up to do the work. I had a quote, and then they never followed through, and I never harassed them either. But I'm sorry, but if you're a business and I have to harass you to give you work because you're not charging very much for the labor and stuff, and yeah, but your business, I don't know, they feel like a chop shop for whatever reason. They don't have a good business sign right out front. They don't really have hours. There's like no, like, I don't know, man. It seems sketchy. It seems real sketchy. I don't like it. So anyways, I also found out that somebody got kicked out of the business of a collision center in Salem. His ex's in-law, or I don't know, it was an in-law of his. Well, he wanted to hire his nephew, and his nephew hasn't been doing a good job, or the real owner doesn't like him, whatever. Well, that dude got fired, and that guy has been there for years. He helped open up a second shop and everything, and he just got fired. I thought he was part owner and everything too, but I guess his name hasn't been on any of it. He was just really a major part of the business. It's all about knowing the right people and knowing people of different classes. So people get rich by being cheapskates most of the time. They want to do things cheaply, of course, everybody wants to do things cheaply. Everybody wants to save money, but the people that have money, they have money because they do things cheaper, usually. But you have to spend money to make money also. So there's not any one way to like get rich fast or, get rich. There's not any one way to do it. There's so many different ways you can. But it depends on what you consider rich. Like, I have a bit of support system. I have a roof over my head. I feel like I am rich in the simple things. I'm rich in life of wanting to live till I'm 100, despite whatever traumas and feelings I still need to feel. I am still happy about life. I love life. I want to live, like I said, for 100 years. Jimmy Carter lived till 100. Gosh darn it, that man, he lived for a long time, and he saw a lot in his lifetime. But Jimmy Carter, here's to you for living to 100. I don't know what kind of health states that he was in, diseased or otherwise before he went, but here's to living to your 100, the 100 Club. I can't wait to make it to that, and we'll see. Can't wait to make it to my appointment. I'm already I'll be 10 minutes late. Nothing but caffeine, man. I should have grabbed myself some bananas. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll stop at Walmart on the way home or something. I don't know, but I'm so behind in bills. So behind. And I'm about to finance some of my teeth. I really need to run some errands today and go out and about throughout town and go talk to people. I don't do phone calls. Phone calls piss me off. People can put you on hold and, they can eventually forget about you and just like hang up. I've had that happen more times than not in my life, so I fully believe in going to places of business in person. So you cannot be ignored, and they have to look you in your face and tell you that they cannot help you or whatever it is. Yeah, I look so crazy. My TED guys here. I love you all. Have a fantastic week. Live till you're 100 and be happy, alright? Peace out.